So I know this is gonna come across as a shock because, you know, I just graduated from USC like literally a few weeks ago with my business administration degree. And today I start summer school to get my prereqs to get ready for nursing school. I know this is a complete 180 from what I've shared with you guys previously, but I just feel like a lot has changed in my life. I'm probably gonna have to do like a whole nother video about that specifically, but for now just know that I am entering STEM girly era and I'm vlogging the very first day of summer school. I'm taking 2 classes, chemistry and anthropology. Chem is fully in person, but anthro is online asynchronous, so that class hopefully should be pretty chill. But I'm gonna get ready now to go to my first day of class. It's so crazy to be starting all over again, and I feel like it didn't hit me till like now that I am going to have to get familiar to like a brand new college and classmates and field of study. But I'm really excited for this journey and to be sharing it with you guys here on YouTube. I didn't really vlog while I was at USC pursuing business, but here we are. Hopefully you'll be getting a lot more pre-nursing vlogs.
If we could run it, if we could run it back, and do you wonder if we could run it back, if we could run it, if we could run it back, and do you wonder if we could run it back? All of the things I didn't know, I had to get out down the road, inside of the same old, caught in the circles round.
My besties wished me a good luck for my first day of class. Outfit of the day: tank top and really comfy pants and a cardigan. For some reason it is 62 degrees outside when it's been a sweltering like over 80s every single day for the past 2 weeks. I'm low-key having a crisis before I leave right now because I'm like, do I bring my purse and my backpack? I'm going grocery shopping after, so like I want to just bring my purse for that. Okay, too much decision fatigue. I'm just gonna bring both and like figure it out. Alright, this is the situation, and gonna head to the post office really quick to drop off packages. Guys, why did that literally take so long? It was agonizing. I did not expect that kind of line, but hopefully we're gonna make it to class just on time. I was like studying the campus map as I was in line. I hate being chronically late. I literally chose to leave early today too, and I woke up like 3 hours early before my class, and this still happens. All right, pray for me. We got this. Safe driving. All right, guys, I made it to campus on time. I have like 4 minutes to figure out where exactly my classroom is. Campus looking cute. All right, first class is done. It's so weird to be in STEM girly era because the last time I took chemistry class was literally sophomore year of high school. So I don't really remember too much, but like some things ring a bell, so hopefully I can just like study up and remember stuff. It's very typical like lecture style, but the teacher has pretty organized notes, so I'm hoping that he does test us on what's on his slides, and he records lectures so I can like go over and review stuff, which I oftentimes do need to go back. No one was really talking in class and I was kind of nervous, so I was just like, maybe I'll make some friends later this week or in my lab section, because then you're kind of forced to collaborate. So I was like, that might be a better entry point. I don't really know. That's definitely like a really weird part about starting a new school and a new major, because you don't know anybody. All right, now it's time to go grocery shopping. I had a really quick lunch of leftovers from yesterday, and then now I'm gonna work on my cultural anthropology class, which is online asynchronous. I'm buying the textbook right now, and then I have to just like do a bunch of modules for the week. It's using this online textbook format, so I just have like a bunch of modules that I have to do every week of like readings and quizzes. I think this class will hopefully be pretty chill, so I'm just gonna like try to get ahead on it and get the work done because I mostly like need to focus a lot on chemistry. Guys, my anthropology textbook is being way too wild because they're telling us to look through our trash and then dig through 2 of our neighbors' trash cans with consent so that we can look at what kind of items they have in there and what that can, I guess, tell us about their lives. But like, that is not acceptable. Like, I can't do that. This is so bad because it's only the first day and I'm already feeling burnt out. Like, my head hurts so much from looking at the screen and concentrating. And the anthropology stuff is actually taking so much longer than I anticipated. Ugh, I didn't even get to review for chem yet, but it's time to go play pickleball, which I'm pretty excited about. Here's the pickleball outfit. Hopefully like exercising and stuff will just help my brain to work better because like sharp pain.
Waiting around for you to call back.
I beat Ethan once.
Pacing around my room and my dad. Crazy, crazy, I want you to know what you have against me. The city is not the place for us to be. 'Cause I'm trying to figure out why you hate me. Was it something I did? Yeah, I don't need to offend. I'm just waiting because of all of the lies. Yeah, you don't need to disguise your face.
Just got back from pickleball and tennis. Definitely in better spirits now that I kind of got to exercise and just like let go. I'm ready to take on chemistry class. This pressed juice is so good. The blood orange kumquat. Got some veggies to feed our little hamster. She loves kale and broccoli.
No one's kale. Yeah.
It's so cute. Just a little baby. She's so unbothered when she's eating. Just a little fluff ball. Are we doing a full clean? Can you help me put my hair up? Use that hair tie over there. Hairdo by Ethan. Big she chunk. Ooh, she brought her cucumber in.
Nothing to see here.
He's gonna go distract her. Oh my gosh. This is foul. Dun, da, da, da. What you think? She's like, oh, she's making her new tunnel. You got this, queen. Yo, she's making her new spot. She's making sure her food's still there. We left it there for you, girly pop. Just go and find it. Oh, those are her favorites. All is well again with the sprays. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I had a really rough morning waking up because at 7 a.m. randomly I wake up and like my stomach hurts so much. I think I'm getting my period soon, so I was just getting like mega cramping and it wouldn't go away. But now I'm up. We gotta get ready for school. Check on this pimple. Whoa. I'm trying these new pimple patches and that worked so well. I'll have to link these for you guys because literally yesterday it was a fatty. Okay, my stomach. I'm gonna try to see if taking a Tylenol will help. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm running late yet again. We're not like super late, but just like I wanted to leave like 5 minutes ago so that I could get there at like 10:20 since class starts at 10:30. But it's okay if I get there like 5 minutes before class. As we saw yesterday, I should be okay. I'm just really annoyed at myself and I really want to do better tomorrow. But I was just doing some emails that I had like with my professors and then also for like collabs and stuff. It looks like I might be able to switch my chem lab to Tuesday, Thursday instead of Thursday, Friday. He said to just come today, and if people don't show up, then I can just join the Tuesday, Thursday section. Okay, yay, I got to class 10 minutes early today. Throughout my route, there was just cars stopped on the side of the freeway, but there was no one in it, but the door was open. So I was like, did someone was like stealing cars or something weird going on. I just finished class and we learned sig figs today, and I do not remember how to do that. And it was low-key so humbling because we had a bunch of practice problems and I got almost every single one wrong. But you know, when things go wrong, that's how you learn. So I'm gonna definitely like do a lot more practice on that. I have 10 minutes before the lab that supposedly I might get into. So if I do get into it, I'll have to stay for another 4 hours for it. But the issue here is that I don't have anything to eat. I didn't like see anything on campus, but I also don't want to be late to lab. So I'm just like, ugh, I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna try my best. I'm gonna pray that I can get into lab and that I also am not like absolutely starvation mode. I'll update you guys after. Hooray, so 2 people didn't show up to lab. So I was able to take one of the spots and now I don't have to come on Fridays, which I'm really excited about. I'm like kind of past the point of hungry, but it's like 4 p.m. now, so I know I need to go eat. My head is kind of like lightheaded, so I definitely need to like plan ahead for lunch next time. We got dumped so much information during lab and I'm just like stressed out that I have so much stuff to do. And Ethan meal prepped some food, so I get to eat that. The salmon looks so good. Anyways, I'm feeling overwhelmed, but I also know that everything will just get done. I just like struggle with having anxiety, so. You know what, I think I was being a little overly emotional because period vibes, and I was mostly just really hungry. So I just ate food now and I just like feel more stable and grounded, and I do believe the logic that I will get everything done. So it's time to get working. I'm gonna start with my chem class pre-lab quiz. It's testing my knowledge of if I read the experiment thoroughly yet. Doing science is so weird because it's been so long, first of all, that I just like forgot how, I guess, involved everything is. Like for my business class, I don't have to do much prep and I kind of just like show up and do the class, and then there's not usually that much homework. But doing science is like very much every class you have to prep for it. During class it's pretty intense too. Like I'm doing an entire lab experiment with chemicals. You don't want to mess that up. Definitely takes a lot more to it, so I think it's very humbling going from my business undergrad to now doing a STEM-based undergrad. It's kind of crazy that we have to write out every single step in our procedure into the laboratory notebook, so that even if we didn't have like the procedure paper, we'd be able to do it. So it has to be like quite thorough, and there is like a lot of just like copying down, I feel, but I know that when you write it, it's supposed to like help you memorize it. How is the density of water determined in part 1 of the experiment? Yippee! Wait, also someone in my class today asked me if I was 16 years old. Do I look 16 to you guys? Because she herself is 16 and she thought I was a fellow like high school student attending community college, and I was like so taken aback at first, but I was also like really flattered because that means I look very young for my age, and hopefully that means I will be aging well. I haven't filled my own gas in so long, and yes, I'm gonna be using gloves because I am a little bit germophobic. Slay. The latch actually works. Guys, I was today years old when I finally figured out how to use the gasoline handle latch. So proud, and it was a lot more helpful. I'm sweating, but I just know I get so cold in there. Yippee! We got Chef Ethan in the house. Dun, 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 dun. Chef, present to us what you have made today.
Japanese-inspired clam pasta.
Time to make the best banana bread.
You ain't got a clue What goes on inside my heart? It gets worse when we're apart. True.
Good morning, guys. I got dressed first thing in the morning today because I keep running late, so I'm like, if I just get ready. This is really good. It turned out amazing. Look at how fluffy she is. My goal today is to leave on time, and I'm gonna do everything I can to get it done. Yay, guys, we are more than 10 minutes early to class today, which has been my goal this whole week. It's Wednesday though, so not bad. At least I made it the midweek progress. I had such a good jam sesh coming here because I wasn't in a rush, so I actually could like put on the music that I wanted before I left. So I had a very enjoyable car ride here. After yesterday having 2-hour class and then 3-hour lab, that was so humbling that now I'm like, 2-hour class is nothing. So I'm really excited that today is not a lab day. Can you believe that it is 95 degrees later today? So cold in the classroom, so I'm wearing, you know, all covered up. That temperature is wild. I'm glad I don't have to walk far outside today. Class just ended and we went over something that I really enjoyed today, which is doing multi-something analysis. It sounds really fancy, but it's just like unit conversions. So like 1 foot, how many inches, or like grams to milliliters, whatever. I like love that stuff because it just makes sense to me. That was always my best unit in chem. Everything else was not so smooth sailing. So I'm gonna really hope to get a lot of points on this specific section on the exam. Now I'm gonna head over to the dry cleaners.
Beautiful angel with the bow ties in your hair. I thought I knew infatuation well till I saw you there.
I got this crepe cake at Mitsuwa and it's actually straight from Japan. It's like the frozen one that they defrosted, so let's try it. It's pretty good flavor-wise, but it's definitely not like as soft as usual crepe cakes are. I'd say it's like fairly good, but I wouldn't buy this again. I had the Mont Blanc like chestnut cake version of this and it was way better. Hey guys, happy Friday. I know I didn't really do a good job at vlogging yesterday, but it was just the same old like class then lecture. Today I finally get a day off and I got to sleep in till literally 10 a.m. is when my alarm went off, and if that didn't go off I probably would have kept sleeping. I'm ready to start the day. I want to show you something. I got this cage for a good deal on Facebook Marketplace, so I wanted to buy it for Ethan's sister's hamster. Ethan did such a good job at setting it all up. Greek yogurt and banana bread. I should have added more sugar. I keep trying to make really good matcha and I just feel like I'm not doing it right. I used to make matcha at home all the time, but that was in like high school and I feel like now I forgot how to make it or something. Okay, so for the rest of the day, I'm just gonna be like working on my homework for chem and anthropology, really making sure I do not fall behind because this course is really fast-paced. Thanks for watching, and I'm excited to bring you guys along for my pre-nursing journey, which is crazy. Keep up with me here on my Instagram, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!